Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Fearless Fly 100. Thank you for watching. Well, I am back at it again. I'm surrounded by vehicles again. No, this is not my backyard. This is not like Sanford and Son, me collecting a whole bunch of vehicles again and wondering what the hell I'm going to do with them. Nope, I am at a different place with a whole bunch of vehicles that are up for auction. That's right, all these vehicles behind me, and I'm going to show you some more here in just a minute, are all up for auction. Now, if you had looked at my previous video, I had done a video about 6 to 8 months ago at a Copart walk around with the vehicles all up for auction there. This one here is a different type of auction that I'm going to get into here in just a minute. So, okay, let's just jump into it and I will show you what we have here and what kind of auction this is. Okay, y'all, this one here melted my heart. This is either 95, 96, 97 Ford F350 Power Stroke, two-wheel drive. How do I know all that? Well, I used to have one. If you look at my videos, when I first started, I used to have a blue Power Stroke, just like this truck. And when I saw this truck, I was like, oh wow, I would love to have another Power Stroke. But I know this one here, well, it probably runs and drives. So it's gonna go for some money. These trucks people will buy up and use all day long, and they'll pay $5, $6, $7, $8,000 for a truck like this, you know, and it would have 300, 400,000 miles, and they'll pay whatever they can pay for it just to get it. Let's walk around it a little bit. It'll come with an extra fuel tank, toolbox, a hitch in the bed, and it's got some decent tires on it. And decent bumper and a hitch on it. But yeah, I would love to have another Power Stroke like this one. This one here looks like it's in better shape than mine was. Tell me what you think in the comments of this old F350 Power Stroke. I would love to have it, but I know I can't afford it because it's going to go for some crazy amount of money. People are going to be all over it. I can guarantee you that. Now here's one that I kind of felt sad for. It's pretty much a goner. It's pretty much for parts or going to the crusher for whoever buys it, pretty much. This is a Mitsubishi 3000 GT. I don't know if y'all remember those. Those cars were pretty hot in the day, way back when. But as you can see, it's all dented up. It got into a wreck and everything. With somebody with the right know-how, right mindset, you can probably get it up and running. I mean, it's going to take you some money to get it up on the road and get it up and running and making it look good. But, you know, for a few $100s, you could pick it up and then make it a project car. But I don't know the value on these cars anymore. I don't think they have very much value in them because I don't see them very much or very often anymore. And they're just not so popular. But yeah, Mitsubishi 3000 GT. I think it's the end of the road for that one. So here's a nice little car that's up for auction. This is a Hyundai Elantra. That's right, a Hyundai Elantra. It's blue in color. I don't know the age of it. I don't know how many miles it has on it. But I was walking around and I saw this car and I was looking at it and I was like, man, this don't look like a bad looking little car. I mean, it's got a little scrape there on the bumper. The body actually looks pretty good on it. The only thing that I saw was the front bumper cover. Like they bumped something and the bumper cover popped out. Now I was thinking this little car would be a good little flip car. Get it cheap, clean it all up, turn around and flip it for profit. Even under the hood looks pretty good as well. I checked out under the hood and it looks pretty clean. I don't know if it runs and drives. I know they got a key for it. But yeah, this little Hyundai Elantra caught my attention, and it's a clean little car. Let's look at the inside a little bit here. Inside, it's a little bit dirty. I mean, it's been used. I mean, there's paperwork for it and everything, but it's in decent shape for a little flip car. Tell me what y'all think. What do you think about this little Hyundai Elantra? Think it'd be a good car if it's the right price? Let me know in the comments what you think of this Hyundai Elantra. Here's something that's pretty interesting. How about a GMC van? Yep, it's a GMC van here at the auction. It's been wrecked and they picked it up and now it's up for auction. Now this van, I don't think it's going to go for very much, being that how old it is and you know, the condition that it's in. But it's got something that I've been looking for. It's got a motor in it, and that motor is a 5.7 TBI motor in this van. Now you might be wondering, why do you want that motor in that van? Well, my 1-ton pickup has got that 5.7 TBI motor that isn't running good. So I just buy this van, take the whole front end apart and everything, pull the motor out of it, and have me a motor for my 1-ton pickup. Let's look on the inside of it. Inside is, you can see there's a motor in there. And the mileage on it, I don't know if you can see it, it's about 178,000 miles on the engine, which is not too bad. But there's a bunch of different things you can do with these vans too, with all the stuff that it has in it, with all the parts that it has in it. Tell me what you think. GMC van with hopefully a good motor in it. I'm keeping my eye on this one. I told my wife that she needs to come over here and bid on this one, that I'm not going to take it for no more than 500 bucks. She looked at me like, yeah, okay. Yeah, tell me what you think of this wrecked GMC van. Well, there you go, folks. That's just a sneak peek of some of the vehicles here at the sheriff's auction where I'm at. As you can see, there's a lot of nice looking, decent looking vehicles, but then if you look behind me, like that little Escape behind me, they're nothing but parts cars that can be had. Yeah, there's gonna be some people here bidding on the parts cars for their junkyards, but then there's gonna be some other people here like myself that's gonna be bidding on vehicles that actually run and drive, believe it or not. I thank everybody for watching. Catch me on Instagram at fearlessfly100, and also I've got some good news for y'all. I set up a TikTok account. Yes, I am on TikTok. Check me out on TikTok at fearlessfly1001. That's right, fearlessfly1001. It's either 100, either way you look at it, but it's fearlessfly1001 on TikTok. I've got videos there and I've got a whole bunch of stuff that I'm gonna put on there. Let me know what you think buying used vehicles from auction. Would you do it? I know it's a gamble. You know, some of them don't have keys, but some of them do have keys and start and run and are good vehicles. Would you get one from auction? Would you spend the time and go to an auction like a sheriff's auction and get a vehicle? Let me know down below in the comments your thoughts about getting used vehicles from auction and what would you do with them. For me, like that little Hyundai, I would get it, I would clean it up, fix up the front bumper, turn around and flip it. Other vehicles like the Chevrolet van that we saw, I would get the motor out of it and use it in my truck. Like the F350 Power Stroke, that would be my daily driver for a work truck or something. I would put it to good use and I would keep it in decent shape. Yeah, so let me know your thoughts, your comments. Again, I'm on fearlessfly100 on Instagram, as well as on TikTok at fearlessfly1001. I thank everybody for watching, and I hope that everybody is well and safe, and we'll catch you on the next video.